So the first card that's fallen is the High Priestess, and this is about using your intuition. It's also keeping your secrets, so don't divulge information to people unnecessarily. Keep your secrets to yourself. And this is also about learning, concentrating on learning. Because the High Priestess is the keeper of secrets or keeper of knowledge, so you might be focused on learning something new with your career. So you've got the Resurrection. There's something that you're readdressing from the past. This is like the Judgment card, so making a new decision, maybe changing your direction as far as your career goes. It's a turning point card, usually in the tarot, and, bringing something back to life. So maybe you're completing something that you wanted to finish in the past, and you never got to do it, and now you're giving it a second chance to do it. And you will be very successful at it. You've got the Triumph card over here. So this is the Chariot card. Hard work and positive thinking and taking control of the situation is going to result in success. So in the past, you've got innovation. So you've been using some brand new ideas in what you're doing, employing new skills in your work situation. And you've got the Apostate over here, which is like the Hangman. So you've been feeling as though, feeling a little bit stuck, feeling that you've made a lot of sacrifices, but still feeling a little stuck in whatever you've been doing. So going into the future, you've got uncertainties. So you're in two minds about something. There's some kind of decision you have to make, and you're trying to, maybe you're getting some advice, but you're trying to make a decision and you don't really know which way to go. You've got the Grief card over here. So, there might be something that happens that's a little unforeseen. Maybe, you're a bit upset about what has happened in the past, and you're still grieving over that. You've had some kind of loss in the past, and you're still trying to get over all the problems that you've been through. So at the bottom of the deck is the Knight of Wands. So this is, sorting problems out, or, dealing with things, having visions for the future as well. It's also, this card is about studying and learning as much as you need to know and getting a mentor or learning from somebody. But also with the Nine of Wands is standing your ground and, persevering. This might be the final hurdle that you need to cross, or you need to a final challenge, and you need to just hang in there. They say the Nine of Wands is about the wounded warrior. So having gone through a lot of problems, you're now having to face the last phases of it, or the last bits of it, and you're very tired and weary about doing it, but just hang in there. In this card, it's about learning and getting inspiration from somebody, doing a lot of study as well. So you are learning something new, or hanging in there, and just hang in there. Things look like they're going to be better. It's the last hurdle. It's the last bit of difficulties that you have to face. So you've got the Six of Wands, and this is about, achievement. This is about celebration, but it's after a lot of hard work. So with this card is doing something brand new, new innovations that you are adding to whatever you're doing, but also a card of success and achievement with this Six of Wands. But, it comes after a lot of hard work. So you've got the Two of Wands over here. You want to start some brand new project, still feeling a little bit tired or a little bit stuck. You want to launch this new project. You've got a choice that is coming up with the Two of Wands. It's usually a choice card, a fork in the road, making a decision. You're feeling a bit stuck, a bit tied up, a bit restricted right now. But there are people that are supporting you in whatever decision you make. So you've got some kind of choice that you have to make. Make sure that you're considering all of the options. It's a new, two projects rather that you have to make a choice about which one you have to prioritize. And a lot of people will support you no matter which way you go. So whatever you're going to do here with this Two of Wands, it looks like it is going to be successful. It's going to bring success with this Six of Wands. So in the past, you've got the King of Cups over here. So this is either dealing with, a water sign person, so Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, that has been very supportive of you and given you that maybe emotional support, as well as somebody that's giving you maybe financial support as well. And this could be somebody that you're getting advice from, somebody that you're working with. It could be a father figure, in your work, or it could be just your father, it could be just your father giving you that kind of advice or that kind of help. But they've been financially supportive of you in the past. So you've got the Queen of Cups over here. You might be still dealing or coping with problems that you had in the past. The Queen of Cups tends to be somebody who gets a bit moody, gets a bit depressed. You might be feeling a bit upset about things, maybe looking to the past, crying about the past or whatever happened. So you might be going through a bit of a moody phase. Maybe you've had you've been asking for some kind of divine guidance, but you're trying to cope or deal with your emotions. The Queen of Cups could also be a maternal figure that you're dealing with as well. So this could be, issues with mother as well. But generally, this is, if this is about you, you're trying to get your emotional stability back, and you're trying to bring abundance back into your life again. So you are making some plans with the King of Swords. It's also dealing with some kind of legal aspect. You're waiting for some kind of legal news to come in, and some kind of legal judgment. With the King of Swords, it's generally about legalities that you're waiting for. So going to the future, you've got the Temperance card. It's, trying to get over things. This is weighing options available to you, trying to bring back balance and trying to let go of the past. Whatever has happened in the past has caused a lot of upset, but you're trying to make plans. This is trying to get advice. And, there might be some kind of assessment coming up as well. So if you're in a job situation, somebody might be doing an assessment of you, and that might be worrying you as well. But this is also weighing up the options, getting advice from people on how to move forward and not being so anxious about something. So trying to bring in that balance in your life as well and ask for advice. There is some good advice available to you. So you've got the Emperor card over here. So you're taking control back of your life again. You may be getting a promotion or dealing with a situation where you're in charge. But around you, you could even be dealing with an Aries person. Maybe this person is causing a little bit of problems for you in your workplace. Maybe they're bullying you a little bit as well. So, you're having to bow down to their rules and regulations as well. So you might be dealing with that kind of energy. Now it looks like you've waiting for some kind of news. With the Knight of Wands, you might be thinking of travel or relocating or changing your job or going somewhere else, and you're waiting for news to come in about a new job somewhere else, traveling to foreign countries, emigrating to do that particular job, and you're waiting for that news. Generally, it's good news about a project. So you are waiting for information to come in about this new project or new job that you want to do. And it might involve travel or relocation. So you want to start something brand new, a brand new project. You're weighing all your options over here and hoping that, that problems get resolved and that, that things take off. So going into the future, you've got the Eight of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the Knave of Swords. So the Eight of Pentacles is being very, very busy with your tasks, multitasking, and having your finger in every aspect of that job that you're doing. So you're very, very busy. And you're also learning on the job as well. So you're working extremely hard, doing a lot of things at this particular moment to bring in that money. Now, there looks like there's some kind of legal decision that you're waiting for or legal decision pending. You've got the Two of Swords. This is an opposition and, having to wait for that decision to come in. And it looks like that decision is going to be coming in with this Knave of Swords. So you are waiting for some legal decision to come in. You've got them, it's working on your mind. It is worrying you. But it looks like that particular decision is going to come in. So you're going to hear news about that soon. Okay, so let's see. This is the Fairy Tarot, and this is the Oracle read. So the first card that's fallen is the Justice card. So there is some kind of legal decision that you are waiting for. Take time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end. Fair and objective decisions. So it looks like this decision is going to be in your favor. So maybe you needn't worry so much about it. It looks like it's coming, it's going to be in your favor. And you've got the Seven of Autumn, which says, have patience and don't worry. Take time to rest and plan your next steps, a prudent investment of time and effort. So whatever this legal decision is, it's going to be in your favor. So no, don't worry. And it says, you need to continue doing what you're doing, invest your time and energy in your work, and it's going to pay off in the end as well. And then you've got the Ace of Winter over here, and this is like the Ace of Swords. It's winning the battle. So don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It is important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that can be implemented. So with the Ace of Winter, Ace of Swords winning that particular legal issue that you're going through. And, you also need to communicate your ideas very clearly and take charge of the situation as well. So whatever you're worried about with this legal decision, whatever problems that you've been facing on the legal front, whatever news comes in, it looks from the Oracle read that it's going to be very successful and go in your favor. The Emperor card also is, it's ruled by Archangel Michael, so it's about legal decisions. So you are pretty worried about whatever this legal decision is. But according to the Oracle read, it's going to be coming in your favor. It might be something to do with work, some kind of legal decision that was made in your job situation, and it looks like you will win. It'll go in your favor. So continue, you are expecting also some news about some new projects coming in with this Knight of Wands, and this might mean that you're going to be doing some international travel as well. So I hope that this reading has resonated with you. Please don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Leave me some comments if it has. Thank you so much for watching. Take care now. Goodbye.